they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Sharks offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Bowman.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bullock. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. Lowers those pads. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. So BYU's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
1st and 10 from the 29. Anderson wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. The run to the left. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Smashes through. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. That's caught. It's Roberts. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping him.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out, where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this?
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Anderson will throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. On the ground with the counter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. He's right on target. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Trying to beat him to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. BYU has this offense clicking. He makes the grab. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run. Now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Anderson wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, BYU.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the run, it's Ward. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. Nice move to stay on his feet. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Sharks look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's McGowan. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Sharks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Sharks. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Slings it downfield. Lost the defense is wide open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. They knock him down right there.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do right.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off time, and a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Power football with the run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cougar! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline to be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Dances away from one. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Sharks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going for it all. Touchdown, Cougar. And that one will give them the lead. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
I'll tell you, if you're going to throw it to the perimeter of the field against zone coverage, you've got to have really good anticipation at quarterback, and you saw it there. He threw that before his guy had even turned around. Accurate throw, they're able to make the play and get the first down.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the left. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for the running back. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He'll keep it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Anderson will throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. It'll be a draw. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. BYU now into the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go with a direct snap. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. BYU lines up quickly, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, BYU! Precision motion, blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. It's caught. All kinds of running room. At the 20. Touchdown Sharks. And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep the
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss, get it together.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
He's got his man.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. They're bringing heat. And it's It's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Touch pass on the run. Past the 45. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. On the ground, it's Roberts. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Using the quick game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Now the toss. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And now this offense will take the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. These corners backing off a bit. Pressure coming. Lets it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on 3rd. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down, gotta have it here. He's got it, and they convert. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Completes it in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. On target over the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Sharks! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Anderson wants to throw. Got a wide open receiver. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, BYU! And they've got the lead in the final minute. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer. When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that